Hello everyone and welcome to another midlife gaming therapy. So we're starting a new city. This time we're gonna call it Ul'Dah. I'll be honest, this is not the geography that I would prefer. We got a high area right in the middle of it, and then with seaside lower areas around it. There's the train access at one of the edges, and the motorway access at the other. If you guys watched the previous attempt at SimCity, you'll know that one of the things that I kinda had issues was with traffic, so I'll keep that in mind. Another one is of course power. To make sure that if you put in a power electricity provider, you make sure to turn on the global income of the product that that factory or that producer would require. Like I said, this is definitely not my preferred layout, but if it's not a challenge, that's not that much of a point in playing now, is there? So I really don't know where to start. Maybe we can start with roads, even though we know that this will become a motorway, or what you call an avenue. Yep. Or not. Between existing intersection? What do you mean intersection? That isn't really an intersection. It's just So I will be doing industry on this one, and I'm looking at industry maybe around here. Residential areas down there maybe with commercial. Don't know how well that will work. And to be honest, I don't know how well industrial areas work on our beloved double lanes or avenues. Keeping getting a blank on the name of these things. So I have connected to a highway. Partner of transportation. Connect to the highway. I have connected to the highway. Here we are. I'm just wondering if I'm gonna connect here and here, isn't that gonna be screwing up my traffic even more? Okay, so I know I shouldn't be doing this. Money-wise, it's definitely not gonna help. Okay. It's not too bad. So what we're looking to do is to basically do an organic, I think, evolution. Not much of an issue in regards looking good or that kind of thing, I think. No. Curvy roads. Arced roads. I just need... Okay, that kind of looks better. In the meantime, we really need to look into, oh yeah, power. Wind power, no. Coal power, yes. See, that might just save my life next time. So we've got electricity. We don't have water. I don't even know where, if anywhere, I can get water, but I should be getting somewhere. Yeah, I can get it pretty much all around that area. Electricity, water, and region. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I really spent a whole lot of money on those motorways. Yep, budget looms, as we can see. We're already having issues with this, and so that would ask me to put in more Actually, let's take a second look. None of it is actually asking from this area supposedly, but let's ignore that for the time being. Come on, build up and get me some revenue. Just checking if I have the option to sell to neighbors. Maybe that just might give me enough money to put me on the green. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna build that yet because that will have hourly or monthly cost kind of thing. Oh god, really? We're already having fires? Oh, yeah. Well, it does have power. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah. Probably got more power than he needs, actually. Whew. So, we're on a positive balance. And yes, I know. Oh, we're looking at sewage and education. Sewage, maybe. Okay. Very well. So, sewage has been looked after. Medium wealth. But that spent 200 an hour, and at the moment that's a third of my budget. Education-wise, school brings, yep, they do. And there is something that I really want to do, but at the same time I'm also low on money. I was thinking of putting in the motorway further down. So we intermix them kind of thing so that we have kind of shoppers and shops. Shoppers and shops. Huh. So that's going to create pollution, which means this is probably going to stay as a low income area. Maybe we can get the high income areas down here. Okay. Specialization. Oh yeah, I can do the gambling house. Which I've done on the previous town, so I'm not looking to do it now. Although, before the zombies came to town, that was actually working very, very well. So we're still, oh no, just went up to 700 an hour. So 800, so that we got people and businesses coming in, and that is indeed improving the balance sheet. Now we can see on the demands. The only thing really here apparently demanding on my city would be medium wealth. What? Yep, that doesn't... I don't know. Exactly, so... Maybe I'm just gonna do it for sake of the quest. Yes, I will do rail. Especially because of the industry. I need to turn this off to get by the electricity from my neighbor. Yep, well, I hope that resolves it and doesn't take an age. Come on, little town, start buying off power from the neighbor. No. Here we are. And put it back up and running. So one of the things that I will like is to put in a fire station somewhere around here. Because that's one of the things that industry does need. In the other, we also would like the well connected. Okay, and I'm just trying to see if I can earn money, because with all the avenues, this was a huge investment right from the beginning. Sending sewage to Monkebo. Almost 500 people living in my town. Something else that I'm doing differently on this that I was doing on the previous one is that I don't intend to create a second city. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this one is hopefully that the other people playing on the same region will continue doing so. I did notice that there was already one player taking over 2 areas, but I'm hoping that we can still work it out without, or I can work it out without having to worry about that. This will definitely not be the orderly city like that you might have seen on the previous attempt. Like I said, this is going to be more of a molding to the geography. One of the things that I'm still worried is about the connectivity between upstairs and downstairs. I'm making huge profit? Well, maybe you should give me some of that profit. I do hope to have some residential areas around here as well. Not the best skin. $400 an hour. So let's see. Okay. Oh, okay, they're volunteering. I guess that's already happened. Okay. What happened? Okay. Why doesn't this highlight like the rest of it? Um, I hope I do not regret this. But fire station is gonna be kind of indispensable with a city that has industry, I would think. No way I can put this. No. Overlapping, really? Strange. Okay. Unless it didn't then I don't know. Huh? Probably telling me that I can volunteer the fireman exactly. No, actually I only have the one, and like I said, that will probably have a lot to work with. One of the things that I don't like about this is that because of the access is two-pronged access, I am kind of putting it over such a wide area that this fire agency, or the fire station for example, will not protect my whole area, at least not now. Like, see, these guys have already some danger of going on fire, and the industry always does. It's just one of those things. Okay, I didn't even notice how the hell my money got spent so much. I'm guessing because of this. Yeah. Some residential area close to the jobs in the industry. Or okay. Okay, I'm guessing this is like the people in the other towns doing all that. At least we shouldn't have any problem with traffic, right? Education. Yeah. High school. It's a requirement, alright, but it's not a necessity, not at the moment. Specialization, mining and drilling. No, thank you. Okay, unfortunately what's happening is that because I invested so much, the return is not being as fast as if I was using just a normal road kind of thing. Yes, but nowhere close to now. Definitely not gonna happen anytime soon. So injury is actually here. Not. 20,400. Yeah. That is kind of a real need, but probably not yet. Sickness in the fire station. Just okay, I think I will put it where? Here. Okay. I know this is not what we were thinking about originally, but I'm just... Okay, no. Straight roads, come on. Okay, and this, and then go there. Okay. And of course, here we are again, short on cash. Okay. For now, might as well have that. So that's more likely, or more like it. 1200 income an hour. So guys, the next thing will be a police station that would be required. Actually finding strange how I haven't been asked that yet. Huh, okay, actually, so far so safe. Yes, what do you want me to share? You want me to share medicine or ambulances? Hmm. What now, dude? Okay, so let's see if this actually happens. I do not intend to build any more roads and all that, more buildings, until the challenge is finished, whether successfully or not. So far I haven't had any fire that I can think of, but let's hope it does continue the same way. I'm not going to create any more buildings. That's my quest or my target gone. Well, it said no rubble. That might have been an abandoned building, not a rubble one. So maybe I am still with a chance. In the meantime, my balance sheet is gonna keep on going. 25,000. That's not bad at all. I'm just thinking, continue to do the industry, this area. Maybe put some residential in this. Something that I think I haven't shown actually was the wind location. That actually makes the wind from this way to upwards. Where is it? Yeah. So as you can see, it's going up, 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 which means that supposedly as long as I leave the industry around this area, it shouldn't affect the the residential areas. And trying to get the high-end residential areas around here hopefully will enable them to grow without having to fear the pollution as well. 10 hours left. Without any rubble. Very well. So will that motivate me to do what actually? Apparently medium wealth residential would be the thing that is, or the amount of the type of people trying to come in. Oh no. Mm-hmm. So we were able to save this one apparently, but not this one. And there's already another one. See what I mean? Like, it's quite needy, and I think I will invest for the future and put in a second fire truck. It's 200 an hour. But I will need it in the future, and for the time being I think I might be able to afford it. And the quest might benefit as well. I know, call the fire department. Why call the fire department? You're not on fire. Left. Big industry apparently just started coming in. Exactly. Density is increasing, which means hopefully the job requirements will increase as well, then increasing the population. Yay! $25,000. Okay, so do I want to connect already the freight or not? Just well. Since you haven't built a garbage dump, your city's okay. And of course, I don't have anyone to sell that to me. See, a good thing then I did not spend the money on something else yet. Huh. Yeah. Huh. So I'm choosing to develop the region So, okay, I was thinking of linking this, of course, but then that might interfere with the increase, let's say, of the dump. So let's that stay that way. This way, and and hope that these new areas kinda are enough to keep on the, well, to get more money against the expense of that. Okay, so he's losing money, he's needing oil. This might not have been the best region apparently for me to get in, but my city is not that great either, so who knows, maybe eventually we can help each other. Yes. So I'm still apparently looking for medium wealth people. That would have been around this region here. Apartment building, yay! Where? Oh, must be there. No. There we go. The reason, or what I'm thinking of promoting a little bit of medium wealth is on top of the clinic also put in a school. The bin lorries, the trash collectors, whatever you want to call them, still seem to be working all right. So it seems that I should, or I could be able to invest in a school. Okay. Oh, that's not school, that's health. Okay. Hello. Thank you. Yes, I forgot about those. Actually, before I go there, let me just do this thing. Okay. And now... Oh. Really? Oh, okay, I'm looking at the wrong one. What do you want, Fireball? Fireworks over there. I don't think so. No, thank you very much. So, guys, this seems to be a good start, so I'm gonna leave it for now. So hopefully this new town will be lasting longer than the previous one. If you enjoying it, feel free to as well like, subscribe or share. In the meantime, stay sane. Bye bye.